Don't mind all my clothes in the background. I was just doing my washing, okay? As you can probably tell, I've changed my setup. I might experiment with a few different configurations, so don't get used to this. We're just testing it out. We're just, vibing, see if we like it, Let me know in the comments. Do you like this new backdrop? Pretty much today's video is about people not giving a Make sure you bleep that. It's almost Christmas time, all right? We need to get that juicy ad revenue. But these people, they really don't care about the laws of logic. They're just like, yep, whatever. I'm doing me, living my life. Subscribe. Apparently she's holding on like this in case of an emergency evacuation. One, probably not the safest way to travel with you and your mates. Let me explain this, just like give you a little bit of a rundown. If she pulls that, like what she's holding on to right there, if she pulls at it, the whole back of the ute goes thunk. All those people gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 people falling out the back of a ute because she's holding on for a dear life. I wonder if she knows what she's doing. I'm genuinely worried. Does anyone know if everything worked out? Can somebody please tell me? Something I've learned is that Australia has very strict laws for driving. If you did this, you'd go to jail, like without a doubt. But like, seriously, other countries aren't safe, man. Some of these images I've definitely seen before, but every time I see them, I get shocked again and I gotta react again. Perfectly cooked rare chicken steak. Never, ever eat raw chicken. You will probably go to hospital and get food poisoning. Our stomachs are not made to eat raw chicken. Please. Don't do it. Perfectly cooked rare chicken steak. I can see how you could be confused when you want to cook, a rare steak of beef or lamb, which can be kind of, raw, or fish can be raw, but chicken cannot be raw. One more time for the people in the back. Willie, chicken cannot be raw. I'm begging you, please do not eat raw chicken. You don't have a bookmark? Use a taco. That sounded like a TV commercial. Don't have a bookmark? Use a taco. I hate myself. That is a real photo of a real book found on the shelf for returned books in the library. Listen, I've read some books before, maybe like 2 or 3. I'm intelligent. I read books. You heard correctly. I sometimes, I do need to put a bookmark in. Usually I just fold the page. I'm not halfway eating my dinner and go, listen, I need a bookmark. I've got a leftover taco. Okay, also, side note, why was there a leftover taco? Imagine wasting a beautiful, delicious taco on a bookmark. How dare you? Honestly, how dare you? Sorry, I'm hungry now. Tannar hasn't eaten today and I want some tacos. Get in my damn belly. Imagine being the librarian that had to open this and be like, what is this monstrosity and how dare somebody waste a taco? I just think there's so many other things you could use a bookmark. Willie, for instance, use Willie as a bookmark, not the taco. Who says taco or taco? Interesting question. I say taco. If you say taco, rethink your life decisions, please. What is this man's right here trying to do? I commend him for just not giving a shit and doing what he's got to do, but does he understand? Like, are we looking at the same image? There is a big old fence with big old holes. So you're picking up the bucket for the water from one end, pushing it to the other, really thinking that you're contributing, and unfortunately, it's just going straight back, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not laugh right now because I just really sympathize, but you an idiot, man. I'm sorry. I'm not here to attack, but you fucking dumb, man. Look at me, I get so aggressive. You fucking dumb, man. This year, thousands of men will die from stubbornness. And somebody, I'm assuming a man, has just spray painted, no, we won't. Come on, guys. Just admit it. Just admit it for 1 second. Oh, wait, you're stubborn. I'm sorry, I forgot. So the customer request on this delivery was like, put it at the front door, please put under doormat. Were they aware of the size of the delivery? Like, the delivery man was like, I don't give a f. They told me to put it under the doormat. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna do it. And he's literally just put this huge ass box under the doormat. Honestly, I respect it. If I saw that, I'd be like, bravo. I've always wanted to test delivery drivers and say really strange requests and see if they do it. Maybe that's a good video idea. Don't steal that. Don't steal that. There is no doubt that the cargo will be delivered safe and sound. Is that legit materials just on the back of a truck? And where are you taking the photo from? Because clearly it hasn't been blown off yet. There looks like there's like sand, dirt, rocks. How are they not falling off the truck? How slow is this truck going? Surely there is a more productive, efficient way to transport the materials. Just picturing myself being the person driving past this and being like, how, the gravity, what? This doesn't make sense. But clearly they're on the road. How big was the pile before they left? I love how they have one measly little rope over each pile. It's like, this will keep it safe. Nothing will fall off. I'm so confused. Please tell me, please in the comments, tell me that I am not the only person that is confused by this situation. How to turn an airbag into an anti-personnel mine. I can understand the concept. Like, listen, you want to have a nice, bedazzled, beautiful tire wheel. steering wheel. Tire? Am I okay? Isn't it beautiful? I don't know what that is around the edges. That kind of scares me a little bit. But I don't think you understand that there is an airbag under there, which is meant to, you know, save you if you get into a car accident. For you kids that don't know and don't drive, there's airbags all over the car. And what it does is if you're in a car crash, it goes and protects your head from hitting the steering wheel. Now that is just asking for a bunch of jewels just to go straight into your face. There goes an eye, there goes a nose. I don't understand why a jewel would ruin your nose, but your eyes, they're done. They're flying everywhere. Depending on, you know, hopefully you don't crash. But if you do, is that a risk you're willing to take to have a blinged out steering wheel? SMH. So somebody's written on a whiteboard with a blue marker saying, please return our black marker. And this absolute savage right here has just replied, with the black marker, no. If I was the person trying to get my black marker back, I would be pissed, dude. But the person with the black marker, they clearly don't give a shit. So simple, yet so effective. I'm like, damn, that's savage. Also, new theory. What if the person who wrote no with a black marker is just another person with a different black marker playing with the minds of those with the blue marker? Did you ever think of that? Now, because this whole video is based around people just not giving a shit about the laws of logic, here we have a sign for a college with a bunch of, you know, circles with the, you know, I can't do this, circles. Circles with the... It means you can't do it. It means no. It means stop. And then we've got a cell phone, we've got a glass of wine, we've got some food, a burger and a drink, and also a cigarette, which means you can't drink, you can't be on your phone, you can't smoke, and you can't eat food. And this man's right here. This rebellious young man has not only a ciggy, a glass of wine, a burger, and a drink. And he's on the phone. You know, one is a little bit rebellious. It's dipping your toes in the rebellion. This is just next level. He don't give a I kind of respect him, not gonna lie. Now, if you've ever had a label maker, you know that they could be used unnecessarily. Now, somebody has printed on the label maker saying, do not print labels unnecessarily, because you don't want to waste the label maker. It costs money. You know, what's the point? What's the point? There's no need for it, you know? And this person, who clearly don't give a shit, they're like, I don't care, I'm being rebellious. They literally used the label maker to write okay. Imagine being the owner of that label maker, the person who labeled it saying, do not print labels unnecessarily, seeing that okay. I'm feeling the inner rage. I'm sympathizing way too much with these people. I'm sorry, just that little okay, was that necessary? Why'd you have to do that? The disrespect. Why not at least try? I don't even have words for stuff like this. Look at the size of the car and look at the size of the mattress. Maybe if they were trying to put it on the roof, you know, strap it around with some ropes, maybe that would work. But what I'm looking at is a car with a big old mattress that there is no way that is ever going to fit. Like, there was an attempt and there was a horrific fail. The chick on the side's like, I know you're taking a photo of us attempting this, but hey, you gotta give it a red hot crack. You don't want to walk out of that situation going, what if it did fit? What if I just tried to just slip it in? Why is this turning sexual? Why is that where my mind's going to? I'm like, no comment. Slip it in just sounds sexual. I'm sorry. Like, what would you do if somebody came to you and said, hey, look, we've got this car here, we've got this mattress. Do you think it's gonna fit? Like, the fact that it even ran through their mind that was a possibility. Come on, man. I don't know if the photo just makes it seem worse, but in what world would that ever fit in that car? This man's wife wanted a run-of-the-mill birthday party. He asked her, so just a generic party? And this was the result. We've got a banner for the birthday, B-A-N-N-E-R. Like, we've got a banner. The banner says banner. Why is this something that I would do? And I kind of want to jot this down as an idea. On a whiteboard, it says party game. On a piece of paper hung on the wall, it says celebratory decoration. Why does it have a barcode on it? On the balloons, it has balloon. On the birthday card, it just says birthday card. On the cake, it just says cake. You're getting the gist. Are you picking up what this man's putting down? On the gift, it says gift. On the birthday crown, it says birthday crown. Something so basic ended up being so good. I kind of want to do this. First day at my new job, and I think I screwed up already. So you're assigned a job, and that was to take the tire off. And you think, I'm really struggling to do this. I don't know how they do it, but I don't want to ask for help. I did see this, what is that tool? Some sort of saw? I don't know. Grinder? I don't know what these are. And listen, you make lemonade with lemon. You found a way to get the tire off. I don't understand what the issue is here. Like, you're showing initiative. You couldn't understand it, so you figured it out. I'm really picturing myself being the boss right now and seeing my employee doing that and being like, ugh. That was my head exploding. Bah. I'm not okay. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and make sure you always yeet.